Good morning all of you. Students, today we will discuss about equation of a line, chapter number 14 of 10th standard. This is part number 2. Student, if you have not subscribed my channel, first you subscribe it so that you get notification for new updating video. Okay, now we start. In previous video, we already discussed about slope. Students, there are three methods for finding a slope. First is if theta is given. If theta is given means angle is given, then we find slope by this method m equal to tangent theta. You put the value of theta, then find out tangent, then m equal to tangent theta. This is our slope. This is first method. And second method, if there are 2 points x1, y1 and second point x2, y2, if a line passing through these 2 points, then we find slope by these 2 points m equal to, means slope equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is first method for finding slope. This is second method for finding slope. If 2 points given, then we use this method. If theta is given, then we use this method. There is another method for finding a slope. This method is, we have an equation of this type mx plus c, y equal to mx plus c. This is a linear equation. Then coefficient of x, m is slope. M is the slope of this line, and c is y-intercept. Y-intercept. C is y-intercept and coefficient of x means m is slope. There are three methods for finding a slope. First by theta, second 2.4, and third if an equation of a line of this type, then the coefficient of x is our slope. Student, same as it is, there are three methods for finding a slope. Same three methods for finding the equation of a line. Now we find the equation of a line by three methods. There are three types. First type is the slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form. First form for finding an equation of a line. Slope and intercept form. We already know about slope. Now we discussed about an intercept. Student, we have x-axis and y-axis. And if there is a line, this point A and point B, then the distance of point A from origin means OA. OA is x-intercept. O is x-intercept, and distance point B from origin means OB. OB y-intercept. Y is y-intercept. OA, distance of point A from origin, means this distance x-intercept and this distance y-intercept. So first type slope-intercept form, if slope is given means m is given and intercept y-intercept are given, then we find an equation of a line by this method. Slope-intercept form means m slope and y-intercept both are given. Then we use slope-intercept form, and our slope-intercept form is y equal to mx plus c. This is slope-intercept form. Coefficient of x means slope, and this is y-intercept. This type first for finding the equation of a line. Again, type number second. First type slope-intercept form. Second type point slope form. Point slope form. This is our second type. Student, a point and a slope. If a point x1, y1 means coordinate of a point, a point and slope are given, then we use this point slope form, and our point slope form is y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. M is slope and x1 y1 is passing point. If a point and a slope is given, then we use a point slope form. If a slope and intercept given, then we use a slope intercept form this, and point in slope form is this. Then again third type, there is third type 2-point form. 2-point form. 2-point form. Third type for finding an equation of a line. Then if a line passing through 2 point x1 y1 x2 y2. If a line passing through these 2 points, then we find equation by this 2 point. First we find out slope. First we find out the slope. Slope equal to by 2-point form y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1. Then we use y minus y1 equal to slope, means y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Student, this is a slope. This is a slope. You direct write in place of this slope. Then there are three methods for finding an equation of a line. Again I repeat. First is slope intercept form. When slope and intercept given, then we use this. Again, if point slope form, if a point and a slope given, then we use this. Again 2-point form. If there are 2 points for finding an equation of a line, 2-point line passing through this 2 point, then we use this equation. Clearly. Then there are alternate one method also. If x intercept and y intercept given, then we find an equation of a line. If x intercept equal to A and y intercept equal to B. If x intercept and y intercept are given, then we use x by A plus y by B equal to 1. This is also an equation of a line. When x intercept and y intercept are given, then we use this. Clearly student, these are for finding the slope and this for finding an equation of a line. Clear? We take some question based on this. Okay. Now we have some question from exercise 14C. Question number first, find equation of a line whose slope whose y intercept equal to 2 and slope equal to 3. Student, in question number first, we find out equation of a line which y intercept given and slope given. If y intercept and slope given, then we use one method, one type from the 3 types. Y intercept and slope, then we use slope intercept form, means first type, and our slope intercept form is y equal to mx plus c. This is slope intercept form. Y equal to m is slope and slope equal to 3. Then we put in place of m 3 plus x plus c is our y intercept, and y intercept equal to 2, then plus 2. Then we have an equation y equal to 3x plus 2. We also write this 3x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. This is an equation of line. Equation of a line whose y intercept and slope given, then we use slope intercept form. Clear student? Again question number third, find the equation of a line whose slope is minus 4 by 3 and which passes through minus 3 and 4. Student, slope is given. Slope is given and a line passing through this point, then one point is given. If slope means m equal to minus 4 by 3, slope is given and a passing point, let point P minus 3 and 4. Passing point and slope given, then we use a point slope form. Point slope form, and our point slope form is y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. Y minus y1, this is x1 and y1. y1 4, equal to slope minus 4 by 3 x minus x1 minus 3 then plus 3. 3 multiply on left side, then 3y minus 12 equal to minus 4 into x plus 3. Then 3y minus 12 equal to minus 4x minus 12. Minus 4x minus 12 on left side, then 4x plus 3y minus 12 then plus 12 equal to 0. 4x plus 3y equal to 0. This is equation of a line whose slope and whose passing point is given. Clear, student? Again, question number 6. Point P and point Q. There are 2 points P and Q, coordinate of P and coordinate of Q. First part, find gradient of PQ. Gradient means slope. Then we find out the slope of PQ. If we find out slope, there are 3 methods for finding a slope. We use here 2-point form, x1 y1 x2 y2. Then slope m equal to y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1 means 6 divided by x2 minus 3 minus x1 minus 2. Then minus 1 by minus 5. This equal to 1 by 5. Slope of PQ means gradient of PQ equal to 1 by 5. Then part number 2, find the equation of PQ. First part, find out slope, and in second part, the equation of PQ. Equation of PQ. Student, we have 2-point form, 2-point P and Q. Then we use for finding equation of PQ third type 2-point form. 2-point form. Then equation of line PQ equal to y minus y1 equal to slope, yeah, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Y minus y1, we have y1, we use x1 and y1. y1 6 equal to, this is our slope, and this equal to 1 by 5. 1 by 5 x minus x1 2. Then by multiply 5 on left side, 5y minus 30 equal to x minus 2. This is equation of PQ. Equation of PQ. We write also 5y minus 30 equal to x minus 2. Then x minus 5y minus 2 plus 30 equal to 0. X minus 5y plus 28 equal to 0. This is equation of PQ. Equation of PQ. Part number 3, of the point where PQ intersect the x-axis. Student, coordinate of a point. Coordinate of a point where PQ intersect the x-axis. Let this is a x-axis and any line PQ and it intersect x-axis this point. Then we find the coordinate of this point. Any point on x-axis. Any point on x-axis of this type. Then if this point lie on PQ, then this satisfies the equation of PQ. So we find a coordinate of this point. Then we put in place of y equal to 0. You also write this x1. No problem. X and x1 and 0 या x हो रहा है 0. Then coordinate of y equal to 0. Then you put in place of y 0. X minus 5 into 0 plus 28 equal to 0. X plus 28 equal to 0. X equal to minus 28. Then x equal to minus 28. Then minus 28 and 0 is the point where PQ intersect x-axis. Clear, student? At x-axis, any point of this type, x and 0, because on x-axis y coordinate equal to 0. Then this point lie on PQ. So we put this point on PQ. In place of 5 we write 0. Then x equal to minus 28. Minus 28 and 0 is our required point. Clear? Then we take next question. We have some other question. Question number 8 from exercise 14C. Question number 8. We have a figure x-axis, y-axis and a line AB, a line CD. Both are intersect at point P and coordinate of point P given. Again, line AB make an angle 45 degree with x-axis and line CD make an angle 60 degree with x-axis. Clear, student? From help of this figure we find out the equation of a line AB and equation of CD. Student, first we find out the equation of AB. We have three types for finding an equation of a line. We use any one method from so first method is slope intercept form when slope and intercept given. Second method, point slope form when a point and slope is given, and third method when 2 points are given. There is equation line AB. Line AB make an angle 45 degree with x-axis and passing through point P. If there is an angle 45, then we find out the slope from 45 degree angle. Slope of line AB. Slope of line AB, m equal to tangent theta, in place of theta tangent 45. Then m equal to tangent 45 1. Slope of line AB equal to 1. Again line AB passes through point P and coordinate of P 3 and 4. There is slope given and point given. Then we use second type slope and point slope form, and second type is y minus y1 equal to slope x minus x1. Y minus y1 4 equal to slope 1 x minus x1 3. Then y minus 4 equal to x minus 3. X minus y minus 3 plus 4 equal to 0. Then x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. This is equation of line AB. This is the equation of line AB, because line AB make an angle 45 degree and passing through point P. Then we use second type point slope form. Again find the equation of line CD. Line CD make an angle 60 degree with a x-axis and into anti-clockwise direction. Then slope of CD equal to tangent 60 and tangent 60 equal to root 3, and line CD passing through point P 3 4. Then same as it is equation of line CD by slope and point 4. Y minus y1 equal to slope x minus x1. Y minus y1 4 equal to root 3 x minus 3. This is our equation of the line C. Clear, student? Again next question number 13. A, B and C have coordinate of A, coordinate of B and coordinate of C. There are 3 points A, B and C. Find the equation of line through A and perpendicular to BC. Find an equation of a line through A means passing point A and perpendicular to BC. Student, we have only 3 types for finding an equation: slope, intercept, point and 2 point. But we find the equation of line passing point. We have a passing point and perpendicular to BC. If any line perpendicular to BC, we know that in previous chapter, if 2 lines are perpendicular, then product of their slope equal to -1. Then with the help of slope of BC, we find the slope of required line. First we find out slope of BC. Slope of BC means 2 points B and C by 2 point form. Slope of BC, let slope equal to M1. Then y2 minus y1, 0 minus 4, x2 minus x1, 8 minus 4 by 4, this equal to minus 1. Slope of BC minus 1 and slope of required line. Slope of required line means we find a equation of a line means required line. Slope of that line, then opposite of this and reciprocal and change sign of this slope, then this equal to minus 1 by 1 and sign change, then this equal to plus. Slope equal to plus 1. If slope of BC minus 1, then slope of required line equal to 1, because product of 1 and minus 1 equal to minus 1. If two lines are perpendicular, then product of their slope equal to minus 1. If slope of BC M1, then we find slope of required line M2 minus 1 by M1. We put in play minus 1 by minus 1, then equal to plus 1. Slope of required line equal to 1. And passing point is A, coordinate of A, 0 and 3. Then we find equation of a required line whose slope is given and passing point is given. Then we use second type point slope form. Slope slope equal to 1 and passing point 0, 3. Then the equation of line y minus y1 equal to slope x minus x1. Y minus 3 equal to x. X minus y plus 3 equal to 0. Then we find the equation of a required line passing through A and perpendicular to BC. Student, if there is parallel, then we use same slope. If lines are parallel, then we use same slope. If perpendicular, then we use find the slope of second line by this method. Clear? Then there are some point. Equation of x-axis is y equal to 0. Student, equation of x-axis y equal to 0. Equation of y-axis x equal to 0. Equation of a line parallel to x-axis at a distance a, this equal to y equal to a. And equation of a line parallel to y-axis at a distance b, then x equal to b. Student, equation of x-axis y equal to 0. X-axis, any line on the x-axis, then slope theta equal to 0. Theta equal to 0 and any point on x-axis of this type x 0. So a line whose slope is 0 and passing point x0, then we use a point slope form y minus y1 equal to slope x minus x1, means we take x1. Then y minus 0 and complete equal to 0, y equal to 0. So equation of x-axis is y equal to 0. Same equation of y-axis is x equal to 0. Equation on y-axis, x-axis and y-axis. Any line on y-axis, then slope m equal to tangent 90 and this equal to infinity. No defined. And any point on y-axis, of this type 0 and y1, this type. Then equation of this y minus y1, equation of this y minus y1 equal to slope infinity, we take infinity 1 by 0, then x minus x1 0, then complete left term 0, x minus 0, then x equal to 0. Equation of line y axis is x equal to 0. Same equation of a line parallel to x axis at a distance a, x axis, y axis. any line parallel to x-axis at a distance a, this distance equal to a, then this point, coordinate of this point, coordinate of this point, if distance at point a, then we take this distance equal to a, and any line parallel to axis, then the slope m equal to 0. So we take same as it is point slope from y minus y1 into slope x minus x1, and y1 means distance point x1 y1 0, and y1 means a, distance a, then y minus a 0 into x minus x1, then y minus a equal to complete 0, y equal to a. So any line parallel to x-axis at a distance a, this equal to y equal to a, same as it is any line parallel to y-axis, then we take slope parallel to y-axis, then slope equal to tangent 90, and this equal to infinitive, same as it is x equal to b. Clear, student? Again, if we have an equation of this type, y equal to mx plus c, then this equal to slope and this equal to intercept. So if any equation given of this type, then we find out slope by this method, by this equation. Clear? For example, we have an equation 2x minus 3y plus 3 equal to 0. Then we find out slope. We find out the slope minus 3y equal to minus 2x minus 3. First we convert this equation of this type. Clear? Y term on left side, other term on left side, right side. Minus 3y equal to minus 2x minus 3y. Then only y equal to minus 2x minus 3 divided by minus 3. Y equal to minus 2x by minus 3 and minus 3 by 3. Y equal to plus 2 by 3x plus 1. Then coefficient of x is slope. Coefficient of x 2 by 3. Then our slope equal to 2 by 3 and y-intercept equal to 1. In next exercise, we find a slope by this method. So we take some question from exercise 14D. Question from exercise 14D. The equation of a line is x minus y equal to 4. Find its slope and y-intercept, also find its inclination. The equation of the line is given. From the help of this equation, we find out a slope. In previous exercise, we have slope and y-intercept. With the help of this, we find the equation of a line. And in this question, equation of a line is given. We find out slope and y-intercept. So, equation of line x minus y equal to 4. If a line is given, then we find out slope by this method. First, we convert this equation in this form, y equal to mx plus c. First, we convert is in this equation into this form, y equal to mx plus c. Then minus y equal to minus x plus 4. Y equal to plus x minus 4. Then this is same form, y equal to mx plus c. Then coefficient of x 1. This is our slope and a constant term complete. This is a y-intercept. So slope equal to 1 and y-intercept equal to minus 4. Then we find out slope 1 and y-intercept minus 4. Again, also find its inclination. With the help of this, we find out the inclination means theta. We have slope m equal to 1 and we know that m equal to tangent theta and this equal to 1 and one value of tangent 45. Then theta equal to 45 degree, then inclination equal to 45. This line make an angle with x-axis 45 degree. Clear, student? Again, second question. Find the slope of the line which is parallel to the line. find the slope of the line, a required line. If we find out slope of that line which is parallel to x plus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. There are two lines, equation of one line already given, then we find slope of other line. Student, if two lines are parallel, then their slope equal. First we find out slope of this line and the same slope of the next line. So first we find out slope of this line. We find out slope of this line. First we convert into y equal to mx plus c in this form. So 2y equal to minus x minus 3. Then only y equal to minus x by 2 minus 3 by 2. Then coefficient of x minus 1 by 2. This is our slope. And minus 3 by 2 y-intercept. Slope equal to minus 1 by 2. Slope of this line minus 1 by 2. And slope of the line parallel to this line also minus 1 by 2. Because if two lines are parallel, then their slope equal. So slope of the line same as it is, m equal to minus 1 by 2. Next, question number 6, part number 2. Line mx plus 3y plus 7 equal to 0 and 5x minus ny minus 3 equal to 4 are perpendicular to each other. Find the relation between m and n. There are two lines and both lines are perpendicular to each other. Then we find the relation between m and n. And we know that if two lines are perpendicular, then product of their slope equal to minus 1. So by this formula, first we find out slope of this line and we find out slope of this line. First we convert into this equation in the form of y equal to mx plus c. Mx plus 3y plus 7 equal to 0. 3y equal to minus mx minus 7 and y equal to minus m by 3x minus 7 by 3. Then slope of this line minus m by 3. Let slope of first line m1 and this equal to minus slope of first line m1, this equal to m by 3 minus m by 3. Same, we find the slope of next line 5x minus ny minus 3 equal to 0. First we convert into minus 5x plus 3 and only y equal to minus 5 by minus nx plus 3 by minus n and coefficient of x 5 by n. This is a slope of second line. Then slope of second line m2 equal to 5 by n. Slope of first line minus m by 3. Slope of second line 5 by n. And both the lines are perpendicular to each other. Then the relation m1 multiply m2, this equal to minus 1. m1 minus m by 3 into m2 5 by n equal to minus 1. Minus to minus cancel. Then 5m by 3n equal to 1 and 5n equal to 3n. Then there is a relation between m and n. 5 times of m equal to 3 times of n. These are some questions from exercise 14D. Next question, question number 19 from exercise 14D. A, B and C are the vertices of triangle ABC. Find the equation of first part the median of the triangle through A, second part the altitude of the triangle through B, and third part the line through C and parallel to A. Student, we have a triangle ABC and coordinate of ABC are given. So first we draw a figure, a triangle A, B, C. Coordinate of A 1 minus 5, coordinate of B 2 and 2, and coordinate of C minus 2 and 4. First we find out equation of the line, means the median of the triangle through A. We find the equation of median through A, means median through A means let this point D and AD is median through A. Then if AD is median, then D is midpoint of BC. Then first we find out midpoint D, coordinate of midpoint D by midpoint formula. X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Then by midpoint formula, X1 plus X2 divided by 2, Y1 plus Y2 divided by 2. X1 plus X2, 2 plus 2 minus 2, then divided by 2, and 2 plus 4 by 2. Then 0 and 2 plus 4, 6 by 2, 3. Coordinate of D, 0 and 3. D is midpoint of BC. Then we find coordinate of D by midpoint formula. We find the equation of median. Equation of median means AD. Median AD, we find the equation of AD. Equation of AD, then we have coordinate of A, also coordinate of D. Then there are three types for finding an equation of a line. First, point slope intercept, means slope and intercept given, but there are no slope, no intercept. Second, point slope given, there are point given and slope also we find out. And third type, 2-point form. Student, we have a line AD, coordinate of A 1 minus 5 and coordinate of D 0, 3. Then by third type, by 2-point form, we find the equation of AD, means median. By 2-point form, y minus y1 plus 5, y2 minus y1 means slope, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Then y plus 5 equal to 8 by minus 1 x minus 1. Then minus y minus 5 equal to 8x minus 8. Then 8x plus y minus 8 plus 5 equal to 0. 8x plus y minus 3 equal to 0. This is the equation of median AD. Then first part clear, student? We find the equation of median of a triangle through A, means AD median. We find the equation of AD. Then we have 2 point A and D. We find the coordinate of D by midpoint formula. Then by third type, we find the equation of AD. Then next, the altitude of the triangle through B. Altitude, student, through B means this is the altitude. If through B, then this altitude, then this is perpendicular on AC. Let this point equal to A. But E is not midpoint of AC. Not midpoint, because E is not midpoint, because B is not median. BE is only a altitude, only an altitude, then not median, so E is not midpoint. We find the equation of BE. Same, we have three methods. First, slope intercept, but there is no any intercept. Again, second, point form. There is a point passing through B, an equation of a line BE, line BE passing through B. And first we find the slope of AC, then we find slope of BE, because AC and BE both are perpendicular. If we find the slope of AC, then with the help of this we find the slope of BE. So for finding the equation of BE, first we find out slope of AC. Slope of AC by 2-point form. Coordinate of A 1 minus 5, coordinate of C minus 2 minus 4. By 2-point form, first we find out a slope m1, slope of AC. y2 minus y1, 4 plus 5, x2 minus x1, 9 by minus 3, then this equal to minus 3. Slope of AC equal to minus 3. Slope of AC minus 3, then slope of BE 1 by 3. Slope of BE equal to reciprocal and a change sign, then plus 1 by 3, because 1 by 3 multiply minus 3, then this equal to minus 1. Clear? Slope of BC 1 by 3 and slope of BE equal to 1 by 3, and line BE passing through B, coordinate of P 2, then by second form, point slope form, y minus y1 equal to slope x minus x1, then 3y minus 6 x minus 2, x minus 3y minus 2 plus 6 equal to 0, x minus 3y plus 4 equal to 0. This is equation of BE, altitude BE. Clear, student? Median means B midpoint, but altitude means BE perpendicular on AC, E is not midpoint. In median, D is midpoint, but in altitude, this perpendicular on this line, but not a midpoint. Again, third part, the line through C and parallel to AB. Equation of a line through C means passing through C and parallel to AB. Equation of a line through C parallel to AB. If two lines are parallel, then their slope equal. First we find the slope of AC. Third part, slope of AB. Slope of AB. Same by 2-point formula. Coordinate of A 1 minus 5. Coordinate of B 2 and 2. Slope y2 minus 1. Slope of AB 2 plus 5, 2 minus 1. Then 7 by 1. Slope of AB 7. Again same equation of line through C parallel to AB. Then the required line, same slope. Slope of required line, then 7. And passing through C, coordinate of C minus 2 and 4. Student, we have slope and passing point. Then we use second form by point slope form. Y minus y1 equal to slope x minus x1. Y minus 4, 7x plus 14, then 7x minus y plus 14 plus 4 equal to 0. 7x minus y plus 18 equal to 0. This is our required line. Clear, student? Then from the help of exercise 14 A, B, C, D and the exercise 14 E is the mixture of the A, B, C, D. So with the help of this video, you solve complete chapter in your maths notebook. Okay.